Have you ever wondered who could bring a fresh take to iconic characters in the MCU? When it comes to the X-Men, a new era might be upon us, and one actor who has boldly thrown his hat into the ring is Laurence Fishburne. With the upcoming set to shake up the Marvel Cinematic Universe, uh, fans are buzzing with excitement about the X-Men joining the fold. Um, while a movie is already in the works, one major question remains: who will play Professor X? Fishburne, who previously appeared in the MCU as Goliath in, uh, is no stranger to big roles. At New York Comic Con, he expressed his desire to take on a much bigger role leading the X-Men as the legendary Professor Charles Xavier. His pitch, and simple and direct. What do you think about Lawrence Fishburne as Professor X? And honestly, why not? And uh, Fishburne has the gravitas, the talent, and the depth to make the role truly his own. And and imagine it. Fishburne's commanding presence combined with the wise yet compassionate nature of Professor X. He's a phenomenal actor, and if Marvel hasn't already considered him for the role, they certainly should. Um, this casting would bring something truly unique to the X-Men franchise, and some might argue that Fishburne doesn't fit the traditional image of Professor X, considering the character has often been portrayed as a white man. But in today's world, why limit ourselves? Uh, Fishburne, with his impressive resume, would be an excellent addition to the team, just as impactful as Patrick Stewart, who originally defined the role on screen. And let's not forget the fact that Fishburne is currently sporting a bald head talk about serendipity. Uh, not to mention, he's about the same age Stewart was when he first appeared as Xavier, making this casting even more fitting. Now, the real kicker is Fishburne's ability to bring a unique toughness to his characters. While Professor X is usually depicted as calm and composed, Fishburne's intensity could introduce an entirely new layer to the character. Uh, Imagine a Professor X who's both a wise mentor and someone who can go toe to toe when necessary. And the possibilities are endless. Of course, there's the possibility that Marvel might want to start with a younger X-Men cast, especially if they're aiming for a reboot, similar to if they choose to go this route, a younger actor might be preferred for the role of Professor X. But could it be worth sacrificing experience and charisma for a fresh face? Before we get ahead of ourselves, we still have to wrap up the original X-Men story arc with the characters from the Fox movies. As we gear up for, fans are eager to see Patrick Stewart's return as Professor X, and it's expected that the next phase will reboot the X-Men, introducing a new cast of characters. So what's the takeaway here? Well, Laurence Fishburne as Professor X would be an epic choice for the MCU's X-Men movie. If Marvel wants a fresh take on this iconic character, they should waste no time in making it happen. Uh, and just think, if they don't cast Fishburne, they might just have to get Matrix level creative to top that one. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.